Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video is just going to be an old school makeup haul. Now I have this big box from Sephora, but there's also an order from E.L.F. that I placed because I wanted a couple specific products that were not in stock on a different site. So I'll let you know what I got. So let's get into the box. So I'm gonna go through my E.L.F. purchase first. So I wanted to pick up the new bite-sized eyeshadow palettes that I know I've seen a lot of people talk about, and I got 3 of them. So I got the Berry Bad, Hot Jalapeno, and I also got the Rose Water, which is this one right here. I think these are all so pretty. From what I've seen on reviews, these little things are really nice, especially for the price. E.L.F. is extremely affordable. I love E.L.F. products. I do go for them for a lot of different things, especially brushes. I have a lot of E.L.F. brushes, but I don't really have much E.L.F. eyeshadow, so I really wanted to pick these up and see how they performed for me. So here is the Hot Jalapeno. I love this one. I love these shades of green. I love wearing color on my eyes, so I know I had to pick up that one. This is Berry Bad. And this one's gorgeous. I love berry tone shades, so I'm really excited to see how this one turns out. I haven't used any of these. I literally just opened all of these, so I haven't even touched them yet. And so far, this feels really good. You can see there, like, those shimmers feel really nice. And I mean, these palettes, right there, like, that's so pretty. These palettes are $3. For $3, and for them to perform as well as a lot of other YouTubers have been saying they perform, I'm really looking forward to using these. And the last one I picked up is Rose Water, and that's right here. I think this is more my style too. Like I said, I love wearing the berry tones, but I also love wearing purples. So this I knew I definitely had to pick up, and I mean, it feels so good. Oh, wow. Oh, I love the shimmers in that one. You can see those ones. They look so nice. That darker shade has some glitter in it, so we'll see how that comes out on the eyes. That matte is really pretty, so I'm really excited to use all of these. So the next product from E.L.F. is the Brush Shampoo. Now I got this because I normally use a Beauty Blender Solid, but I'm almost out of all of the ones I have, so I needed something, and I was on the site for the bite-sized palettes, and I needed something else to get to free shipping, so I found this one, and it has really great reviews, so I'm looking forward to trying that. The next one is a brush. This is the Flawless Concealer Brush. And I've used this one before. The brush head actually fell off of mine. And I use this to set my eyelids. So this is what the brush looks like. I really like the shape of the brush. And I don't think I've ever used this as a concealer brush, actually. I normally use sponges for concealer, but I know so many different YouTubers use brushes, and it always looks amazing. So I wanted to try something, and I think this brush was $4 or $5, so the price range is amazing. So I definitely had to pick this up to try it out. Next product I got is the Poreless Putty Primer. I've been looking at this for a long time, and I had the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, and I know this is being compared to that, and the price difference is drastic, so I'm hoping this works. I got mine in Universal Sheer, So this is what it looks like on the inside. It looks very similar to the Tatcha Silk Canvas, actually. It feels different. Oh, it's not that bad. Actually, this is really, really nice. It has a nice cooling effect, and it made my skin look nice. So I'm really, really excited about this. I actually just ran out of my silk canvas that was in my previous empties video, so I needed another primer that was similar to it, and I liked this price point a lot better. So if this works out, then this will definitely be my new go-to. And the last two products from E.L.F. were actually free samples if you spent a certain amount of money. So this is a lip lacquer, which this shade is gorgeous, definitely a shade that I would use. I tend to wear nudes more often than colors. Okay, it's a little bit different than I expected. So it's a little bit lighter and more orange toned on the swatch than it is in the bottle. The bottle looks a little bit darker and more nude toned, but I still like this. It's a thicker consistency. I could feel it on my hand, but we'll see how it performs on the lips. And then Stardust glitter in Gold Galaxy. I don't use much glitter on my eyes because it gets everywhere. It has a little plastic piece that comes up, which I like because a lot of these get all over the place. So I like that it has that. You can see, like, I barely put any on my hand just because I'm afraid, but it's really thick glitter. So this would just be used on top of an eyeshadow look, but I'd be really careful with this one. The next products are all from Sephora, and these are two different purchases that I made because I couldn't decide, so I waited to make the second purchase. You'll see in a second. So the first purchase I made, it was mostly for the point perks, which I do a lot. If I see a really good point perk, I try to purchase something to get that point perk. And the point perk was the Henriksen Dark Spot Toner, which it comes in this little box. This is just, of course, a sample size. This is 0.27 fluid ounces. That's a really good size for a sample. So I think you can really get a good amount of uses out of this just to see how it performs on you. I've never used this product, but I love Henriksen products. I have so many of them. I had a bunch in my empties video, which I will also link below. I have high hopes for this. A lot of people love this, so I'm really looking forward to trying that out. The next one, this was not a point perk, it was beauty offer. So if you spent a certain amount of money, then you would get this, and this is the Tatcha Violet C Brightening Serum, and it comes in this little bottle, and this is 0.17 fluid ounces, which again, this is a really nice size for these samples. That's why I love getting them, especially Tatcha is extremely pricey. So getting a sample like this is a really nice way to test out the product to see if you want to spend that kind of money on the product. Tatcha is one of those brands that everyone loves, and the price is worth it for a lot of different products. So this is another product I'm really excited to try. The next product I got is from Drunk Elephant. This is from their new hair care line, and this is the TLC Happi Scalp Scrub. This was in collaboration with Mcmillan. I've heard so many good things about these products already. I was really excited that this line came out. I love Drunk Elephant products. This is another very pricey brand, but everyone has so many good things to say about it. I've used so many different products in their skincare line, and they're definitely worth it. I can see the difference. This one was the first thing that I wanted to get from this hairline. I have a really dry scalp, so I love using a scalp scrub. I already have the Briogeo Scalp, the micro exfoliating shampoo. Briogeo one has very small beads, so it doesn't really get all over the place. Like, I've used a lot of different scalp products that have thicker exfoliating beads that you can really see, and it's really hard to get out. So this is very different from that. It's not a shampoo, it's a scrub that you use when your hair is dry. Like it says, apply directly to a dry scalp and massage, allowed to sit for 10 minutes, rinse thoroughly and follow with the shampoo and conditioner. And it says to use it 1 to 2 times per week, which I only wash my hair 1 to 2 times a week anyway. I would probably use this once a week just because my scalp tends to be a little bit more sensitive, especially when it's dry. So this is one of the first things I'm going to try out from this purchase, and I will see how I like it. I will let you guys know. And the last product from the first Sephora order is the Besties Clean Hair Discovery Kit from Briogeo. I think this was a new kit that came out when I was on the site, or must have been like the day before, because there were no reviews on it, so it was a brand new product. I had to pick this up as soon as I saw it. I love Briogeo. It's definitely my favorite hair care brand right now. So whenever I see a kit like this, I always pick it up because it's definitely worth it, especially when there are multiple different products in it that you can test out. And this one has the Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask, the Farewell Frizz Blow Dry Protection and Perfection and Heat Protectant Cream, the Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo, and then it also has the Be Gentle and Be Kind Shampoo and Conditioner. Now, I have tried the first 3 products. I have not tried the shampoo or conditioner, and those are the ones I was most excited about. So this is the little mini kit that comes with it. And these are the other 3 products in here. I think these are really nice sizes, especially for a treatment like this, like the Protectant Cream and the Deep Conditioning Mask. You can still get a good amount of uses out of something like this, and you're able to really test out the product. I always just get these because the Micro Exfoliating Shampoo and the Deep Conditioning Mask are 2 of my favorite products ever. So whenever I see them in a kit like this, I always pick it up because it just adds to my collection of that product. But this kit also comes in a different option with the banana and coconut shampoo and conditioner. This is the matcha and apple one. I hate bananas. I hate the smell of bananas. I can't eat bananas. And when people said it has a very strong banana scent, I knew those were definitely not ones that I would want to pick up, even though a lot of people say those ones are actually better than the matcha and apple ones. But I'm really excited to try these. I've been looking for a new shampoo and conditioner. Ooh. It's very, very apple-y, which I really like. I love the smell of apple, especially in skincare or body care products. So I'm definitely looking forward to this. And it comes in this cute little bag, which I've bought another set from them. I think I got the Curl Charisma line. I got the mini travel kit as well, and that came in a little purple bag similar to this. These are so nice for traveling. It's a thicker material. They're not cheap bags, so this is the perfect addition to the kit. Really enjoy that. I also like placing orders when they have good sample choices. So this order actually came with the Tatcha Rice Polish, and this is the calming version. And again, it's Tatcha. Anything, whether it's point perk or sample, I always pick up the Tatcha product. And then there's the Amika Soul Food Nourishing Mask. This is a hair mask. I think I've tried one product from Amika before, but I've never tried the Nourishing Mask, so I'm really looking forward to trying that. And the other order, this is what I was going back and forth on because I wasn't sure if I wanted to buy it, but I knew I really liked it, and I finally ripped the Band-Aid and placed the order. This is the Natasha Denona Mini Retro palette. Now this just came out and I'm already obsessed with it. I love the shades in here so much. And it's still very unique. Like, you don't see many shades like this middle greenish gray one. You don't see that shade very often. Some of the other ones are more common, but I think the color scheme and the color story is just beautiful. I can think of so many different looks I can make, which is weird because there's only 5 shades in here, but there's so many different options you can do. You can do an all pink look, you can do an all green and gray look with these two, or you can mix all of the shades and it'll still blend really well together. Now, I looked at Natasha Denona's video about this, and 3 of the shades are already existing shades and 2 are new. The existing shades in the palette are Galaxia, Industrial, and Vintage Taupe, which are these 3. Those are the existing shades. And then 60s and Pixie, which are these 2, those are new shades. I don't own any of Natasha Denona's larger palettes, so I don't really care that they are in existing palettes. So I'm really excited to try this one out. I will probably be putting this on my eyes within the next couple days just to see how it looks. I'll probably film a couple looks on it, so I will be posting that soon. And actually, I thought about it once I got the E.L.F. palettes. I thought there was going to be a comparison between the Natasha Denona palette, ooh, I almost just dropped that, and the Bite Size palette, the Rosewater palette. And you can see, once I got them in the mail, that they are not similar at all. Rosewater is definitely more purple toned. So I'm really excited that I ended up picking this up. That was kind of the reason why I was thinking about not purchasing the Mini Retro palette, because I thought it was going to be similar to this one, just by how swatches and everything look online. So I'm really glad that I ended up purchasing both of these. So I will be doing looks on all of these new palettes. And the last 2 products are just samples, which are never exciting, but I thought these were really good samples that they had. This is another Briogeo Scalp Revival Micro Exfoliating Shampoo and the Cooling Jelly Conditioner. So now I have multiple different samples of the shampoo, but I've actually never tried the conditioner from the Scalp Revival line, so I'm really excited to try that out. And then the last product is the sample of Giorgio Armani's Si Passion. And I've tried this. You can see I have a little one right here. I've only tried it a couple times, so I can't really tell if I really like it. And this is, let me grab it. This is in one of those minis. It just comes in that little bottle. So these are harder to apply, and I can never tell how much I'm putting on. I think I'm putting on way too much if I'm dabbing it all over the place. So I'm really careful with these, whereas these little sprays, it's really easy to tell how much you're applying just because it sprays out. And you do get a lot of uses out of these, and the C fragrance is very strong, so you don't have to use much. And based off of what I know of this one, I do like it, so we'll see if my feelings change with this spray or if I still like it and if I want to purchase the bigger size. I always tend to look for fragrance samples whenever I'm placing an order. I have a big collection of fragrances, as you can see behind me, and I love getting samples to test them out first because I don't like blind buying. I'm really bad at reading fragrances online and seeing if I would like them or not, because each fragrance is different on every person's body chemistry. So it's really tough for me to kind of gauge whether I'd like it or not just reading the notes online. So I'm really looking forward to trying that one out. And that was the last product. I'm really excited about all of the products I purchased. I actually have one more order coming, and I placed that order because of one of the beauty offers. It was actually another Drunk Elephant product, and it was the new shampoo and conditioner that was being, if you place the order of, I think it was $35 or more, you get the set of 2. So of course I had to do something. I think I purchased a makeup remover, and I don't know, it was a couple different everyday things that I knew I needed just so I can get those 2 items. So those are definitely included in this. I'm really excited to try out that, and I will include any products I use in an upcoming video just to see how I like everything. That completes this video. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!